Hello, this is Lisa Hazard with the podcast We Are All Psychic. And yes, I still think we're all psychic. We had a podcast planned tonight, but Misty had a terrible sinus headache infection or something going on with her. The allergies in Alabama are insane. There's pollen everywhere. I slept most of the day, just so if you're around in the South and or anywhere, you got the pollen counts crazy. So we have a guest, another divination card. Oh, there goes my phone. Another divination card podcast with another creator. Her name's Bree, and she'll be probably rescheduling for next week. And tomorrow we have Angelina back. It's going to be exciting to talk about the moon sessions. So for this little podcast that I'm doing, because I got all set up for a video podcast and we didn't do one, I've got a little bag of runes. I got 2 bags of runes. My friend Terry gave me this bag of runes. She handmade them. So, yes, whoops, yes, this is Tioaz. It's a protection warrior rune. Now, in Viking days, which is where the runes come from, they had, different kinds of values, let's say, than our culture does now. They enjoyed exploring, they enjoyed conquering and pillaging, and their lives were traveling. I mean, they were traveled all over the world. We have evidence that the Vikings were everywhere, according to archaeologists and what they found. So yeah, they're all about the protection and the warrior. So that's T-wise. I'm just going to go through a few runes and kind of explain about each one if I can remember them as I go. So I'll pull another one from the green bag, and we get Pertho. Pertho it's about the fate, destiny, things that work behind the scenes. So if you get Pertho, or Pertho, some people pronounce it. It's pronounced differently by everybody. And I just used a Galaxy Runes app. There is a Galaxy Tarot app, and I think I've talked about it before, and I highly recommend it. Galaxy Runes is how I've started learning runes. And I did learn them for Akasha, my friend's wedding. She had a hand-fasting Viking wedding, and it was really wonderful. So I had to learn runes for her for that. So let's see. I'll try another rune for you. Let's see what we got. Ingwaz. Ingwaz is the same up and down. This is kind of like taking time apart. Like, say in a relationship, you're taking time apart to kind of figure things out for yourself. Or if it's in a relationship or a job, you just spreading yourself out and getting away from distractions. It's mainly kind of a friendship type thing or relationship type rune is what I think of it as, needing time apart to grow. So let's see if we get another rune for you. Maybe I won't mess this one up. And this is Wunjo. I love Wunjo. Wunjo is joy. It's just happiness. It's the thing in life that makes us all go, yeah! That feeling comes up through you. And then we have this one. This is Anzuz. Anzuz is the breath of God. It's Odin's breath. And it's about communication, talking to each other, open communication, being honest. And it sometimes can show that you need to have a conversation if it shows up in a rune reading. So how do you read runes? There's all kinds of ways. You can Google it. You can find different things. Usually what I do is just pull out a rune and then ask a question after that rune. But I do that with tarot a lot too. So let's see. I'll ask a question for you. Will I have a good time tonight? Let's see. I got Barkana. Barkana is the pregnancy, birth. It's new life. It's a good night. I'm not going to get pregnant. I had a hysterectomy, but it's like a new rebirth. It can be a rebirth or finding something totally new in your life that you're just so excited about, or you have an idea and you birth your project, your music, your art. Let's see what else we got for you. Oh, I love this one. This is Gabo. Gabo is gift. It's a gift. I love Gabo. I love all of them, I guess. But I mean, some of them are a little terrifying, but this one is not. This is Gabo. It's just a present. It's your gift. So, I mean, you can take it however you want. I love it. Let's see if we have another one I can figure out. And I think that means I'll have, looking at that after the Berkana, I'll have a good night. Let's try asking another question. What do I need to know about the listeners and watchers of this podcast? That's Naudiz. So Naudiz is about motivating yourself to change. And it's kind of like you're restricted. So you're in place and you have to kind of figure your way around out of this restriction. So maybe you listeners are listening to this trying to figure out your juju and work with it better. That's why I made the podcast, one of the reasons. So maybe that's all right. Let's see if we can have another room. What else do the listeners listen to We're All Psychic for or watch? Let's see. We have Fehu. And this is cattle. It's also wealth. It's circulating money, circulation of goods and deeds, usually physical deeds. And so I guess maybe some of you are trying to find a way to bring in more stability in your lives. Listening to this, I would say, yeah, probably stability, some kind of stability. Usually it's material, but it can be other ways. And if you're having, psychic or with magic or any kind of experiences that you haven't really grown your energy work or anything, sometimes we need to adjust our bodies and what we have around us. So this could be saying you're trying to maybe find the wealth within you and around you. So what else we have here? Let's see. Rune. This is Oruz. Oruz this is ox. So I always think of it as being stubborn, but I don't think that's definitely how everybody thinks of it. It's kind of like, no. Okay, it's like an N. No. So let's see what else we got. Oh, more. I'll pull out 2. Let's make a 2 rune reading. So I'll ask a question. What would the listeners of the podcast like to hear about for a podcast? Let's see what these are. We have Rado and we have Laguz. Laguz. I love Laguz. Rado. So Rado is about traveling. Laguz is about the subconscious. So you want to travel in your subconscious. You want an astral travel podcast. I will make that happen. You nailed it, listeners, watchers. So then I get this one. This is ISO. This is like when you're in a relationship and your feelings kind of fade, or you want to like stop stuff. ISO. Things are cooling down, or you need time away to think things through or feel things through. You're needing to stop sometimes. Just stop. So let's see. We got a few more, guys. There's only like 20 something runes. It feels like there's a lot in here, but I think I can do this. I messed up a lot in the beginning, but I'll edit it. I'll probably edit that. So then we have one of my favorites, Jera. So Jera is like karma. It's the 6 cycles of life. It's the cycles of harvest. It's harvest, Jera. And you can see, you just go, what comes around goes around. It's kind of what Jera says. Harvest. Then we have, let me ask another question to make the podcast a little more interesting. So we know you want astral travel podcast. What other kinds of podcasts do you want? I'll pull 2 again. So I get, we already did this one, but we'll do it again. That's a protection rune, Tiawaz. And, I love LGs and Tiawaz. So you need to, these are saying you guys want to know how to connect to your spirit guides and how to protect yourselves, how to feel safe. So yeah, spirit guides, I can talk about spirit guides all day. So if you want to learn more about connecting to your spirit guides and you want more protection, I'll get Akasha back. She'll help you out with some, and Melanie maybe too. We'll have them back and we can do a good protection podcast. So spirit guides, protection, astral travel. Guys, you guys are great. You're telling me what you want. I love the runes. Let's see what else you might want. I didn't have ideas for these podcasts, but this is just great. So I got 2 more. Oh, these are good ones. This says a lot. Hagalaz and Dagaz. Hagalaz is about like the destructive forces of nature. It's like the things you can't control in life. What do you do about them? And Degas, either way, is like day, the sunshine. It's like the sun card in tarot. Everything's clear. So it looks like you want some clarity on how to handle when you can't control the situation. Like, what do you do? What do you do when things happen and it's chaotic with your energy? I'll think of a podcast for that. Thank you, listeners. You guys are so good at this. Let's see what else we got. We have a few more runes. I'll just pull one out. This is something, I'm going to say this is something I want to say to you. So let's see if this works. Oh, that's Kanaz. And that is true. Kanaz is torch. And you guys light my life up. It's like lighting the way. This is like how you make me feel for listening and watching. When I look at my dashboard and I see that there have been listeners or people tell me they listened and they like it, I'm like, it's like, ooh, carry that torch. Well, I'll carry the torch. I love it. Thank you. I feel like I'm talking to you for real. So we have 4 more in here. Let's see. This one is, I know that's the Manaz. Manaz is man, so it's like yourself. It's you. It's about who you are and what you're about and why you're here and what are you doing? You're man. You are man. Hey, Gandalf. All right, we got a couple more. Oh, I've got 4 more. Sowilo, like the life force rune. It's like what makes you live. Your energy. It's your energy stuff. So it's guiding you. It's taking you through life. And now, this is another one that I really love. This is Iwaz. It's one that's the yew tree. And the yew tree is traditionally what runes were made out of. And this is kind of about like growth, like going for it. And it also is about like why you do what you do. Why do you do it? So I guess we get 2 more, and there's 1 more after the 2 more. It's kind of mysterious to say that. It'll make sense when I get to the last one that's not here. There's more runes. These are just the ones that came in the 2 sets I have. These are the ones I know. This is Othala. I love Othala. It's family. It's heritage. It's the ones in your life that you just do anything for. And especially with the Vikings, their families are extremely, like, supposedly, like, that's why they went around and killed people. They wanted more of Vikings. Making it light. So Othala is a good one. And then we have Awaz. And this is horse. Horse is about, I guess it's like cooperation. I guess it's a kind of about stability, and it's about working with other people. So that's all the runes that I have in that bag. It's a very funny story. Someone gave me these runes and she said, well, one of the runes was blank, and I figured out that there was a missing rune, but I found out there is a blank rune. You're supposed to have a blank rune, and it's called Word, I think. WYRD. And word is like the unknown, the things you can't know, the mysteries. Word, like you can't know. It's a blank rune. You can write it. Who's going to write it? Are you going to write it? Someone else going to write it for you? I think you'll write it. You don't know. It's blank. We can't figure it out. It's a big mystery. Blankness, nothingness, or like opportunity everywhere, and just taking the opportunities that present themselves, living in the moment. Word's a lot about that too. So those are some runes for you. And I do want to thank Terry again for these awesome ones she made, and my old sister-in-law who gave me these. I love you guys, listeners. I would like to thank my sponsor, Everclear. Everclear is an advice app where you can get your advice from psychics and empaths so you can get the clarity you need to create the life you deserve. I am an advisor on Everclear as well. And I just got on TikTok today, or maybe it was last night. It's pretty fun. I like TikTok. I did it. So I'm on there as Cy Reader Lisa. I think I put it in the description of the podcast this morning or last night. Yeah, come say hey on TikTok. I'll do card of the day and stuff. I don't know what I'll do, but it's pretty fun. I got on there this morning and whoa, I just spent a lot of time watching a lot of videos and it's very cool. I was hesitant to get involved with it because I thought I might do something like that, just sit and watch videos all day. But I was able to detach. I wasn't feeling too good, so I took a long nap, and now I'm like, what's up, Roger? So I was kind of, the podcast got canceled. That kind of sucks. But hey, I got something done with coffee and rooms. And thank you, listeners. I love you, listeners. Misty, thank you. And sponsor, thank you. Y'all have a nice day, night, evening, wherever you are. I love you. Goodbye.